first time doing it on a live on YouTube. It's great. So, just had a thought today about, not giving a flux. I get really caught up in like dialing in on like where everybody else is at, like reading for everybody else. And I was like, let's just go ahead and read for me. Right? It's not every day that, I just want to do a live video, let alone doing it for other people or for myself. So today, like, why not? What's the energy going on right now? What's the energy going on in the cosmos of the collective stream that, like, we're all in, right? If we're all the universal consciousness of this oneness, then what energy is rippled through right now? What energies are we needing to look at, explore, be present to, understand this is our most divine hue? It's time to plant new seeds. It's time to start again. Planning the stories for what it is that we want to be part of. What is it that we really wish to create? How is it that we wish to truly integrate? Where are we putting our emotions? Where are we throwing our energy towards? It's very easy to get wrapped up every single day doing what somebody else says that this is the way, this is our sacred way. And instead, I have to be present to it and say, no, I get to do what I want to do. Each and every day, I'm finding out my way. So today, I spent 3 hours listening to somebody else's lecture about how to do an entrepreneurial business, about like what's the intentions, like how we're showing up for ourselves and for others in our life, in our coaching, in our whatever it is that each one of us is doing, right? And it was really cool because it was a lot of like, let's cut out the fluffy bunny shit. Let's stop being like light workers. Let's be more like really present to the darkness. And I liked it. I'm not necessarily a dark person, although I recognize that obviously it's a part of me. It's a part of me. It's definitely inside of me. And yesterday, actually, I was so fucking pissed off, I got mad. I screamed at someone. I got right up in that bitch's face and I got rude. And I don't give a fuck. I'm happy as fuck that I did it. Because it reminded me about how much I let other people try and tell me who I am and what I should do and like how I should be and like, or like past experiences when like, for instance, my familial ties where they're like, you gotta be like this, you gotta be like that, you can't dress like this, you can't dress like that, and then like giving all kinds of like levels of ridicule and bullshit, and like they're unhappy with their own fucking life. Like, what? Who are you to tell me how to be? Like, you're sitting over there like bitching like 24/7. Like, the station's called Influx, gives no flux. If you give a fuck, get the fuck out. I don't give a fuck. Oh, excuse me, fuck. Yeah, so the spring, it's refreshing, right? It's refreshing to fucking just jump out there and like curse and not give a fuck because so many other people told you that you can't. How many like laws and rules and bullshit are we still holding ourselves back to, right? It's so many different things, like from like how you're dressed, what you say, who you hang out with, why you hang out with people, where you go, if you drink alcohol, if you smoke weed, if you do other drugs, like X, Y, Z. It's all a matter of you. Who do you choose to be? In every single moment of every single day, it's important for you to figure out your own sacred sway. Doing as you truly feel inspired to do. It's really easy to allow others to dictate how you want to act, boo-boo. But it's that much more fucking awesome, fun, and paramount to really just fucking showing up for your goddamn self and then being that badass bitch that you want to fucking be. And then, like, not allowing the ridicule, the past programming, the past, like, this is how you gotta be, this is how you gotta do shit, to fucking affect you anymore. It doesn't matter. Nobody gives a fuck. And if they do, fuck them. We got better things to do. Like honoring yourself, telling yourself that you're worthy of it, that you get to do whatever the fuck you want because you are also a manifest creator and generator in your own life and reality matrix field if you choose to activate in that way, if you choose to dictate your life, if you choose how you want to be, right? Ferocity, assertiveness, the boar. I'm reading from a deck called Celtic Messages. I haven't like dived into the book or anything. Like I'm just like, oh, this is cute little one-word card or 2 words on the fucking thing. I'm like, fuck yeah. See, I got so held up in cards. I got so held up in like this is the only way to like really engage with the world, and like I'm this other dude's just like, no. What mythos are you bringing? What mythos are you sharing with the world? What is it that you're wanting people to see, to understand, to be present to, right? And I'm like, oh, you're right. He's like, nobody wants to hear fluffy bunny shit. Nobody wants to hear about laws of attraction. Tell us something new. And I'm like, oh, what new? Well, fuck you. Period. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. To every single person who tries to tell me how to be. To all the rules of this reality that says this is how it has to be. And I'm like, no, no. I'm done. I'm working on playing. I love people. I love working with them. I love taking care and understanding where each person's at, and then like really being kind and gentle and really working with everybody's soul and their spirit. And now I'm just like, fuck you. Fuck you very, very much. Because I've allowed so many people to just whine all over me, including myself. I mean, of course, I was obviously whining to myself. Laws of attraction, if you're a whiner, then you're just going to keep summoning more whiners into your life. So get the fuck up over it. You don't want to deal with whining people? Don't fucking do it. Oh, because it's safe and it's secure to just be whiny, right? Because then misery loves company. As misery loves company, then you have more and more people around you that are also whining. Great. Now, if we start talking about like really empowering things, like, you know, really getting excited about whatever it is we're passionate about, then you keep finding more people who are on that similar vibration, that similar thread, that similar threshold. You ever decided you're like really excited about something and like, you know, acro yoga, I get really down with that. And then you start noticing everybody around you is like really into acro yoga too? Oh, shit. It's the same thing. It's laws of attraction, but apparently we can't talk about laws of attraction, right? That's just bullshit anymore. So it's not bullshit, but we're just gonna run with it because this person triggered me, and I'm gonna fucking be triggered about it because that's what people do whenever they're fucking triggered. They just like whine and bitch about it. Sound familiar? The fucking pumps fit. Wear them. Okay. So where was I going? Oh yeah, acro yoga. You're bound with acro yoga. Cool. And you're gonna keep finding more people that are interested in acro yoga. You're going to keep finding classes. You're going to keep purposely going into classes. And you're going to keep running into the same fucking people everywhere you go. Or you're not. And you're just going to keep complaining about the other friends. It's fun as fuck to just be vulgar. I likes it. Let me get my CBD on. Because again, I don't give a fuck.